On November 13th, 2022, I was alerted at 6:07 by a friend who lives in Sun Rivers below Mount Paul of a person who was calling for help and a flashlight visible near the top below a cliff band on Mount Paul. Prior to this, at 3:30 p.m., I had met a young Swiss man named Quentin who was walking across the golf course of Sun Rivers below Mount Paul. I asked him if he was a paraglider heading up the mountain, and he told me he was. He took my number, and we talked about getting together to fly later that week. And so at 6:07, I was alerted by my friend at Sun Rivers of a potential incident. I immediately knew it was this paraglider, Quentin, so I made my way to Mount Paul, and I ran up the mountain as fast as I could. He was on the mountain for a number of hours before this, and he was screaming, apparently, from accounts of people below. And I was expecting to run into SAR on the mountain, but I did not. When I started up Mount Paul, I ran past the staging area for search and rescue, and nobody was around their vehicle. It turns out they were all inside the vehicle, having an exorbitantly long safety meeting of how to deal with the situation, when one of them could have been making their way up the mountain to locate him, keep him warm, but that wasn't the case. And so when I ran past the bottom area where they were staged, I thought that they were already on the mountain, and I was going to go up to assist in any way that I could. And so when I reached the summit of Mount Paul, I located his general location, yelling back and forth with him. He explained no search and rescue was there, but there was a hiker that was in the area that had already reached him. The terrain was difficult and dangerous, but I found the safest way possible to him, which wouldn't endanger him with rockfall. And I knew this was going to be very, very important for when SAR arrived. And so I made my way to him, assessed his condition to the best of my abilities, and determined that there was no extricating him on my own. At that point, I made sure he was warm by placing my jacket over him and moving the bulk of his wing over top of him. Then I told him and the other bystander that I would make my way back down the mountain to meet up with SAR and assist them in carrying gear. And so I made my way halfway down the mountain of Mount Paul, where I met the SAR team coming up. And they were moving slowly, and I impressed upon them the serious need to move as fast as possible, as Quentin wouldn't be staying warm for long and his pain was increasing. I proceeded to take some of the SAR team's extra packs to help speed up the hike, so I was carrying 2 of their packs. The team then radioed, and they decided to stop and regroup because there was a very slow person in the back. I ran down to take her pack as well, so she could move faster. So I was carrying 3 separate packs. I made my way back up to the higher positioned SAR team and again impressed upon them the need to move quickly. They became angry with me for urging the team on faster, and then they wouldn't let me carry their gear, so we ended up making our way slowly to the top. Upon reaching the top, I explained the safest way down possible that would not lead to rockfall onto the patient. And this was crucial as the terrain here is incredibly choppy, and one wrong step can send a slide of a scree down, and it could end very badly for anyone that's struck by a stream of rocks rolling down, obviously. My approach that I had scouted came down a small ridge and then crossed horizontally via a ledge system that led directly to the patient, Quentin. Upon leading them to the start of the ridge down, they decided they would not use it, and they carried on to the summit of Mount Paul, away from the victim. I urged them to use the route I had established, but they had disregarded me. I then made my way over to Quentin and the bystander that had remained with him, and again checked on his well-being. He was getting cold and scared, and the pain was increasing, but I told him help was on the way. I stayed with him for 5 minutes before I decided to check on the location of the SAR team. I wanted to make sure they were not coming down the scree slope above him, which would knock rocks onto us all. Upon cresting the top of the mountain, I saw that they were over on the west end of Mount Paul, moving away from the subject. which was wasting valuable time. So I yelled over that they should not take that route down. It was dangerous and that they needed to approach via my safe, established route. At this point, I was becoming very frustrated. They finally listened to me and we made our way down my route, down to Quentin. I informed the woman on the team that she needed to stay at the top of this point very specifically in order to safely direct the next team coming up from the bottom. She did not stay there, and this ended up causing problems later on because the team that had come up did not know where to access the route down. I made my way down with 2 SAR team members and I guided them across the ledge to where Quentin was laying beneath the cliff. And from there, they began assessing the situation. Unfortunately, one of the SAR team members decided to begin scrambling up the slope, and this is where I began documenting the situation with my phone.
Hey, can I get you guys just to kind of stand off to the side and like ideally go up, because we're gonna bring a team in and we're probably gonna bring a heli in and we can have bystanders here.
Can I get you to cut that open?
And can I get you to stop filming, please? Thank you.
Okay? Yeah. Got a blanket here, we're going to warm that up, it's going to keep you nice and warm.
Is that okay with you, Simon, if I get you out of the way here?
I'm out of the way here, man.
No, I mean like...
No, buddy. I'm staying here to help this guy. We're going to get him on the stretcher or on the helicopter, or...
That's good, yeah. We'll get you to keep your head still, okay? Just stay still as possible.
Hey, Simon.
No, we're not going to try, okay? See, how old are you? 22? You think about painting your right leg?
Right elbow, right ankle, and ass and lower back.
Is she not up there?
Right elbow,
Oh,
right
we're
ankle.
getting another team up here.
Yeah, well, why isn't she running down?
She's standing by there to
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, give me a second here. You mind going and showing them where it is?
Until now, it's more the left
There you go, Joe.
Can you shake it? Can it move?
my right back is standing down, the left one is left.
How you doing for warm?
So search and rescue are up there on the cliff. They're here with the subject on the side of the cliff here. I was trying to lead them to the subject. They wouldn't listen to me. They had to have a safety meeting. They did some sightseeing on the top of Mount Paul until I instructed them we need to get down here and help this man who's freezing right now. Just trying to get this man quick help and give advice of a place that I know. I tried to help them carry their packs up to speed the process up. They told me to leave the area as I was trying to help them, so this is insane. They're here to help, but the urgency just blows me away. The lack of urgency blows me away. Man, you're gonna knock rocks down, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Get the fuck down from there. You're gonna knock rocks down on everybody. Use your fucking head. No, man. No, you guys haven't been thinking from the start.
I got a call here that We're not gonna get any helicopter in with you guys here. Bystander. They want it search and rescue people only.
Okay, as you're rolling rocks down here, man, you gotta be careful here, obviously, right?
Yes, I know.
That's what I'm trying to do, help you guys, which you obviously apparently
But
really
also,
need. You really need help.
And Joe's helping him right now.
Oh man.
Lucas, are you sticking around or are you going?
Hey Andrew, you want to try maybe bring the oxygen over here? Maybe come meet you.
Copy that, on my way.
Just be aware it's very steep and treacherous. You might just want to have one bag on your back there.
Copy. Josh, do you want to just drop down on the right side of this shoulder here? Is this good?
You want to bring him in there, Simon?
What do you guys need brought in?
The oxygen kit there.
Okay. You guys, we need the oxygen kit. Yeah, right towards me, man. You good?
Yep.
Okay, it's slick here, man. Be careful. You guys try and shoo me away when I help. It's really quite the world we live in, eh? It's a foothold right down here where I'm standing. It's really slick right here.
Just across there?
Yeah, we gotta stay below him. It's like super talcy,
yeah.
shaly, man. It's super dangerous if you go up there.
How's it?
going down this way.
It's just dirt. You'll be able to dig in fine.
Help?
How far is your guys' stretcher away? Or are you bringing up one?
We're probably gonna do a heli evac here, but in order to do that,
You got to get them down to an open spot.
What do you want it?
Is that water coming? Can you set it up somewhere where it's not going to slide? Command unknown's been with a male patient. He's fallen approximately 20 meters when he he's right at the elbow, the right ankle, as well as lower back knee.
Which position you want the oxygen in, then? Below or above him?
let's just have a look here.
Position.
We've got a respiration 20, heart rate 100, pain is 7 out of 10.
Heads up, I'm going to move across here, guys. Shows the incompetency of bureaucracy.
Hey Simon, we're trying to get rope gear. Is there any way?
Yeah, where are they?
They should be by Michelle. You see where her light is, right behind her?
Okay. Where's the rope gear at?
Keep them up. They're just on their way up this last pitch. They need some help carrying bags up there.
Why aren't you helping them out?
Trying to do communication between the two.
How far up are they?
I'm not sure. Pretty close. I just got them on radio.
Oh boy. Yeah, radio them, see how far they are. I'll help them get down here.
Yeah, they just phoned me, so they just asked me for some help.
Hey? Can you see how far up Mount Paul they are? If they're very far down, I'll help them haul up gear, but if they're almost here, I'll help them down this little bit.
Yeah, I think they need help bringing it up.
It's quite a sense of urgency you guys have here. Holy cow. You should be down there helping your teammates bring up the rope. No, you guys are imbeciles. Yeah. Fucking joke. So the woman back there informed me there's a rope team coming up. Nobody coming. There's no sense of urgency here. They're trying to get me to leave this paraglider. There's nobody coming.
Right there. There's two teams on their way up. Are they just on that side?
There's nobody here. Yeah, so these people just fuck around. That's all they do. That's all they fucking do. Sorry, you said there was a rope team right behind us here?
Yeah, there's two teams on their way up carrying ropes and stretchers and whatever else.
Really? I don't see anybody. I look down Mount Paul, there's nobody.
Really?
Yeah.
Does that come with me? I
Yeah, if you go to the top, look over the cliff, you'll see nobody coming up. Are you trying to?
I'm not. I had been on the phone
Jesus
with two of them.
Well, I don't see anybody coming up. So yeah, there's no ropes, there's no stretcher, there's no nothing. We need a stretcher to get this guy down off the slope.
I understand, and they're coming with that stuff. I just thought maybe you could help them find their way.
It's been a lot of time passed since we could have got that going. Rope teams, eh, you guys? There's no rope team coming. There's absolutely no rope team coming.
I was told they're on their way.
You sent me back there to help a rope team out, and there's nobody coming.
We're an hour out for Squadron 442. They probably won't be performing a rescue if the bystanders are
Man, these people are morons.
Okay, I will relay that message.
So you guys are gonna blame non-rescue on us?
come down and report to the RCMP and
So, you guys got a minute here? So, what's going to happen here, the military's coming in. They're probably about 45 minutes.
also make sure the actual paraglider is secure in
Yeah, we will make sure. Yeah, so
Thanks, man.
the 442 squadron out of Comox is coming in. So,
102, copy?
go ahead.
Look, is there any chance of sending a couple of your team members back to help us back here?
We're all busy on the person there. Give me about 5 minutes here.
Copy that.
So the 442 squadron out of Comox is coming in, and we can't have you guys in yet. So I've been asked to relay the message for you guys to go down. Is that understood? Simon. So we're gonna bring him out in a helicopter. That is the plan. The military's coming in because they're the only ones that are allowed to fly at night. Okay, are you okay if you go back down?
Yeah, I'm gonna head back up to the top here, and
Okay.
if he needs help, then I can help him out.
Thank you for your help, and then yeah, if you guys can then go down, talk to the RCMP, give your witness statements, but we're gonna basically have to get him secured for when the 442 squadron comes in,
Yeah.
and they're very clear on no bystanders, because their guys, they might come with the command helicopter, they might even parachute in. It's not quite clear yet. It's all right. You guys gonna head up?
Parachute in. Don't parachute in. Yeah, the best way down for us is going to be the trail if we head back up this way. So,
Oh, you think so?
oh yeah, rather than going down the shale and like busting your ankle.
You know him?
I met him earlier today, just fellow paraglider.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I heard that he was up here, my buddy Nick down below told me that there was a glider up here, and I figured it's a guy that I just met. Yeah, you can't leave a paraglider hanging.
No. guess I better grab my tube from him before I bounce. Just in case I never see him again.
Yeah. We'll ask them if they have an extra tube. Yeah, I don't want him to cut his glider. Hey, you guys, I can help you get that glider out. I don't want you cutting it on him. If you want, I can help you.
We're just shifting it around to
Yeah.
take a look at his feet.
Yeah, okay. All right. Can you hold these poles? You guys, what I can do when I head down, I can take his glider and his pack, leave it at his car. His pack's right, it's on his back, I guess.
We can try and get this line out.
Yeah.
The problem is it might be pitched between him and the tree. Nope. Oh, we got his feet out. Oh yeah, his feet are right on it.
Might cut some strings, but
If you want to support his foot, I'll try and... Does that hurt, buddy? It's fine? Yeah. Well, no. We can get him out of that, man.
Just watch out.
Yeah. What's going on there?
this one goes underneath him.
Just watch out.
You can push off me.
There is a bit of space here as well to kind of. No, I think his pack's just gonna keep. We're gonna just keep here as a.
Yeah, I need this back in my back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's too painful.
Okay.
That. Can I cut that?
Just wait to see where it goes.
Hey Winston, if you do fall, just like hold on to me, all right?
Okay.
So
Oh,
if you do
You
slide.
can slide it out underneath you now. You okay? You fine? Okay.
do you have anything soft you could put under my ass?
I bet you could do that.
He's moving
Is everything out? Are you looking for his pack?
I was trying to move him up.
We could shove one of these underneath him.
The leg, drop it.
Drop it.
Do you want to put that under, like nicely folded under him from that side? What's hurting?
The coccyx.
Your coccyx?
Yeah, the coccyx.
What can we do to support you a little better?
Sorry? Do you have a knife?
I have scissors.
This needs to get out of here anyway.
My God.
I'm just gonna use your stand.
Yeah, go for it.
So So here I can cushion this a bit better.
I'm
You trying to cut the ropes?
My scissors are. They fell out of my.
Okay. Please stop. Please stop.
Okay, guys, what do
tilting
we
hard.
need here? We just need to cut it there. Stop here.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't handle this.
You're gonna be fine, man.
You'll be alright.
Be fine, bud. No.
No, don't move.
My scissors slipped down here somewhere. Does anyone see?
It's almost out, man.
Can I give you this to cover you back up?
It's just the brake toggle here.
Does anyone like if we had the scissors, it'd be super easy, but I think
I have a knife
I
hand.
think they slip.
Don't have a knife. Do you have a knife on you, man? Lighter? Do you have a lighter?
Oh, here it is, right there.
You can fix your brake toggle easy, man. Don't worry. Hold up. That's on his finger. It should be good now.
Try to grab my feet, my right foot, and try to change its position. I have to find another position.
I'm okay with that, Joe.
What's hurting?
Coccyx, left foot.
You want to move in as little as possible, but like.
No,
What can we?
it's hurting. It's hurting. This part, the butt, left butt.
What do you need for support, Joe?
Like support.
Getting some webbing to support him. When you're well, give me a tap.
Okay, well.
You're gonna be good, man. You're gonna be good.
Don't
Hey, Simon.
Nice and upward.
Thanks a lot, eh?
Thank you so much. Simon.
Should we bring his bag or?